I think there is something deeply wrong with you, perhaps rooted in childhood trauma, and that Freud would have a heart attack just thinking of how excited he'd be when he finally got to meet you.
So I think I should explain that clip you just saw. Hi, I'm Cornmilk, and my friends and I like to play Manhunt. And sometimes, as you can see, things get a little bit heated, especially when people threaten animals I care about, like what the heck, dude. Anyway, this manhunt, as you may have noticed, took place in a flat world, which definitely made things interesting. It also allowed me to come up with a strategy that not only infuriated everyone, it allowed me to survive way past when I ought to have. As none of my friends and I are very good at Minecraft, we play it so that each speedrunner has 3 lives, and that hunters have infinite lives. This round, I was playing as a speedrunner, and that allowed me to infuriate everyone by staying alive against all odds and making them wish I was dead. So if you think that sounds interesting, keep watching and enjoy.
Speedrunners,
Oh, hello.
go.
How long do they have ahead? Like, how much more time
They
do
have 5 minutes in total.
That's
Something is
quite a lot
definitely
of
wrong
time.
here.
Oh,
But-
are we actually playing on a flat world?
Bro, fuck.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, Emerald.
And then
Thank you so much.
halfway through that time, the hunters can start gathering materials as well.
Early game always starts out the same no matter what role you are. You gotta gather stuff. As a speedrunner, I had 5 minutes before the hunters could kill me, but 5 minutes is not a lot of time. I used putting this on 2 times speed as an artistic choice here to demonstrate how little time it is. When I should have been focusing on gearing up, I had been focusing on gathering all of the hay bales in the village. And that meant I was woefully unprepared for 5 minutes to be over and the hunters to be able to kill us. So unprepared, as a matter of fact, that I decided I was going to go back for another golem, even though there would be people able to kill me. It was a risk I had decided to take, and it did not end well.
And also, one player's sleep is on, so yeah.
So, like, I don't know. There's just something feels wrong about this. Like, if I just kill them right now.
What do you mean?
Like, if they're just dead, if it's just over. Like, what happens?
It
I don't
just
know.
happens. Yeah.
Corn. Help.
I don't know.
Corn.
Oh, whoever gave me the 16 golden carrots, thank you.
Thanks for the iron.
Yeah, I gave everyone 16 golden carrots.
Oh,
man.
okay. Okay, then.
I'm actually not gonna chase you that far. I'll just leave a rose for you right there. So.
It's a poppy.
Feel
Nice
bad.
try.
Okay, alright. Alright, now I'm killing you. Alright.
Come at me, bro.
Okay, but where are you?
You have a
You're not, like,
compass.
hiding. Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Nice,
Why is it
nice
going
job.
in a zigzag line? Why is it just following me?
Structure in the world?
What?
The
Are
compass
those
is
the
just
only structures in the
following
world?
me.
Sorry, what? I couldn't hear what you said.
Sorry.
Are those the only structures in the world?
From what I've seen, the only structures in the world so far is iron golem. Not iron golems. Villages. That's what I mean.
I had outrun my hunters. Unfortunately, the same could not be said for one of my teammates.
Is keep inventory on? Oh.
No, ramen.
That's one death. If anyone needs spare iron, you know I have some now.
Alright. I'll try to get as much as I can on my own, but I'll let you know.
So Ramen has 2. Who are the other 2 people on the runners?
Hardcore
Yeah.
lamp.
Oh. Okay, so Ramen has 1 life, I guess.
In the span of roughly 20 seconds, Ramen was down 2 lives, which was bad. And he was still stuck at spawn, which was also bad, because that's where all the hunters were. So I decided I was going to try and goad the hunters to run towards me instead, so Ramen could get away. Unfortunately, it did not go as planned.
I mean, I thought you said you were gonna come kill me. This is a really bad job you're doing. Just gonna put that out there.
Well, because I killed Ramen instead. I had an
I mean, yeah, that
unanticipated
sounds like you
lead.
cannot identify your targets. 10 out of 10.
I'm killing him now.
All right, come here.
I don't know if that. But like, it's
Also,
not
once
tracking
again,
you.
wrong person. Wrong person, buddy.
It's
You
not
just,
tracking you.
You have to run far enough away, and then because it always
Okay.
tracks the nearest person. So once you
But
get
I don't
further
know.
away from him, it'll track someone else.
I didn't save Ramen. I failed. Apparently, Ramen just seemed more killable than I did. Like, are you kidding me? I'm so killable. And even when Ramen was dead and out of the game, the hunter I had tried to goad into hunting me seemed way more interested in killing him repeatedly. Even when I offered to give him my cords.
Okay, if we just get rid of Ramen, if we just stab him again.
Do you want me to give you my cords? Because I will do that. I will give you my current cords.
Can we just eliminate
guys,
Ramen right now?
No one took me up on my offer, which was weird because I had literally offered my cords. Then, not 5 minutes later, the same hunter who has just been focusing on murdering Ramen even though he is out of the game tries to threaten bees so that I'll tell him my cords.
Cornmilk, I will kill these bees if you don't give me your cords.
I literally offered to give you my cords, bro, but thanks for completely ignoring the first time.
Yeah. Well. So,
Hey,
cords?
should we just go to the strong?
Oh yes!
Then?
Haha!
That's where I'm going.
I'm a
following the
genius.
compass now 'cause it's working.
And it was here that I created the strategy that would make the hunters hate me and one of them even leave. Yeah, I'm that powerful. But anyway, I had been running away from the hunters in a straight line, and I was making pretty good ground. But I knew I would make even better ground if I had a horse. And now I had a saddle.
I would never be
Not
like
sure.
If anyone noticed that I had gotten best friends forever, which is a weird achievement to get in a flat world, they didn't say anything because they were too busy worrying about my other teammate, Lamp, who had gone to the Stronghold and the Nether. In that order, because flat worlds are weird. He even managed to find a fortress in the Nether, which was great, except he died. And then because he was back at spawn, where some of the hunters were, he died again. And again. And then, well...
Oh, so there's just one. Was there 2 speedrunners left?
There's one.
Just
corn
corn
milk.
Just corn?
Corn milk.
If I had a nickel for every time I'd been the last speedrunner alive, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. And now that everyone would be actually chasing me, I decided it was about time I started making some armor, because I hadn't done that yet. And it was after that that my hunters began to notice something was amiss.
Corn, have you just been running in a straight line this entire time? Because
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised. Is that
Yes.
actually, have you just been running?
Wait.
Okay.
Well, I haven't been running the
Alex-
entire time.
Okay.
Early on, you got an achievement for making friends, didn't you?
Yes, I have a horse.
You have. Oh no.
Yeah, I've been looking. I've been looking for a horse, but I haven't found one
Yeah.
yet.
I shouldn't even be I shouldn't even be trying to chase after corn then, or we shouldn't be even be able to.
I'm currently over 10,000 blocks away.
10,000 blocks.
Can you get sad? Oh, you.
I think that's a little far away.
I've barely
get-
broken 1,000 blocks.
Can you get saddles from blacksmiths?
Not from blacksmiths, from leather workers.
From other. Oh.
Right.
Also from blacksmiths, though, but that's not where I got it.
Right.
I think I'm just gonna forfeit here and now. Honestly, there's really nothing much I can do.
Well, Corn
I
still
mean,
has to
they
get to
have
the
to beat
desert.
the game,
Yeah, it gets to the stronghold.
but I doubt that's what they're planning on doing.
Oh, I have so many plans. And so, I didn't quite give them the overall plan, because I don't get to know that. I'm not monologuing just so they can defeat me, but I did give them the reasoning behind my overall evil plan. What you have to understand is sometimes when you're faced with a no-win solution, that means you can't win, but it doesn't mean everyone else can't lose. And so for a while, I just rode my horse, and the hunters chased after me, and we chatted a bit. I got to talking about my horse, who I had become very attached to. Yeah, I'm also very loyal to this horse. His name is Odds. I'm thinking of maybe doing a second horse named Evens, but I'm not sure. And though most people responded normally to me talking about my horse, the guy who had tried to get me to give up my cords by threatening bees decided that instead he was going to now threaten my horse.
I'm going to kill that horse. I will kill that horse rather than killing you.
Jesus, what is wrong with you, man? You want to
Okay,
take some
fine.
deep breaths, buddy?
No, okay.
All threats to animals aside, the manhunt was going pretty well. And interestingly, because I had broken the compass.
Done.
Yeah, my compass is just pointing at spawn now.
Is it? It shouldn't be. Mine's pointing at Corn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, am I far enough out that the compass fully broke? That's hilarious.
Yeah, I think that's what happened, actually. I think you're so far away from me that my compass no longer detects your presence.
That is fine.
Yeah, like it's just pointing at like our spawn location now.
I'm gonna team message my cord so you have a rough idea where to.
Oh, but still, you're probably really far out too. I don't really want to run tens of thousands, like 10,000
Honestly,
blocks.
I don't blame you for just leaving if you really wanted to.
Oh gosh.
I also don't blame you. I would just count that as a victory.
Very sad victory. I mean, it's still a victory, I guess. So
I mean, yeah. I don't particularly have it in my best interest to get murdered, so I'd say I found a solution that is not only pleasant, where I get to ride my horse for infinite while watching Infinite Slime Simulator, but also I'm not dead. Like, this is such a great situation for me.
Oh yes, you
Guys,
just get to
I have a plan. I have a plan to distract.
you just get to ride your horse off into the sunset.
Actually, no.
You know what?
I am riding it distinctly not until the sunset. I see sunrise.
you know, I'm
What?
unexploding.
No, it was just a bigger speech, honestly.
This
I'm
is so
unsubscribing
weird.
from Exploding Emeralds because you're running. This is your fault.
Everything is my fault.
Now just
And remember how I said my strategy made one of the hunters quit the manhunt? I wasn't joking.
Oh hey guys, I think I'm gonna call it quits now.
Alright, have a nice night. This was very pleasant.
Alright.
Yes, it was very pleasant indeed.
Yeah, I
yeah,
think because you ran so far, the compass just broke.
Yeah.
What can I say? Mad skills.
Yep.
Bad skills. Yeah. Oh, now you have to worry about one less person chasing after you.
Yep. This is how I'm gonna win. I have nothing tomorrow, so I'm eventually just gonna wait until all the hunters quit, and then I win by default. And though I had managed to get one of the hunters to quit, there was still the hunter who wanted my horse dead, and he still wanted my horse dead.
I cannot wait to get my hands on that horse. I don't think you understand.
I think there was something deeply wrong with you, perhaps rooted in childhood trauma, and that Freud would have a heart attack just thinking of how excited he'd be when he finally got to meet you.
Rules, can you ban me?
Oh my
Ban
god.
you? Why?
Are you okay?
I mean, and then at that point, it's not my fault for leaving. Like, it's just, you know, I couldn't keep playing. I got banned. Like, I don't care. Like, I would leave, but also I do care because you know, I can't lose. I don't want to lose, but also, we're just gonna be running forever.
Your psychological torment tastes delicious. I had made my intention to run forever clear, and so I was given an offer by the Exploding Emeralds himself. If I could make it to 50,000 blocks, I could have an end portal. And I did make it to 50,000 blocks. So, true to his word, Emeralds put down an end portal for me, even though Cat had to teach him to do it correctly. And once I was in the end, I did get some good hits on the dragon.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
However, as it turns out, no matter how far you run, sometimes God gives your enemies speed, so they catch up to you, go through the portal, and they stab you to death. So I guess you can't always run from your problems.